is, with the same authority as any member of the City Council, how do you propose to use your leadership skills and abilities to get your vision and ideas accomplished? Mr. Feldman.
The way that I would answer that would be that through the past 27 years in Muskogee, I've taken a small business and grown to a larger business, and we've expanded that. And that has happened because of vision and leadership and making decisions. That is on a smaller scale. Obviously, the same thing can be translated to the city on a larger scale. So it's giving that vision, it's giving that leadership and direction that's needed. And I think that could very easily be accomplished in the city, and I'd like the opportunity to do that. If we're going to recruit industry into the city of Muskogee, we have to make industry recruiting a priority, and we've got to fund industry recruiting. It isn't going to happen in a competitive market like we live today. So I think we have an opportunity to do that, and I would like a chance to give that my best effort in the next 2 years.
Mr. James.
Well, I think the ability to work and be able to listen and to realize that I don't always have all the answers, but to work with the citizens and call out leaders in the community to help us in these directions and see what visions that we want to take this city. And obviously, economic development is important, and to encourage, again, the foundation money to support the efforts of Muskogee development, and work with our citizens and spend time with City Council individually so we can see what direction, because this isn't just an individual, this is a team effort for all of us.
Question.
Sure. With the same authority as any member of the City Council, how do you propose to use your leadership skills and abilities to get your vision and ideas accomplished?
Okay, I would like a proposal to look at what would have to offer the city, how it would benefit the city as far as economical growth or income for the city, to see how it would function, to look at both sides of it, to see any downfalls that may be there, and to put it up for open discussion.
Thank you. Mr. Hammonds.
Leadership, by definition, is the ability to get other people to do something because they want to do it. Now, what does that mean? That means we have to be honest with ourselves. Like, what are our problems? What are our issues? What are our strengths? What are our weaknesses? And we have to have an open discussion about where we stand. To me, being a good leader means asking tough questions and not being afraid to be wrong or face criticism. Getting out there and asking things that we may not want to ask, asking questions we may not want to ask, or talking about things we may not want to talk about. That's leadership. It's not leadership to talk about the easy things. It's not leadership to say, well, this is fun and everyone agrees with it. It's leadership to talk about, well, we don't want to talk about this, or this is scary to us, or we've never talked about that before. Challenging the old ways, because leadership in itself is the act of changing something. We all want to change something. If we did, we wouldn't be running. No one runs for the status quo. We all want to see an improvement and change. That is leadership, and that's what I bring to the table, and that's what leadership means to me.